So I'm going to make this very short. The ones that were a part of this crap tonight, the ones that were a part of the attack on my daughter that my ex did, and for my ex that did what he did. Your choices have consequences. You want to bring my kid in this? You want to put my kid in danger by what you did? Okay. Go ahead and lie. I have all the paperwork. Okay. What you fail to realize is there was different exams, different dentist offices. The first one I went to, I had paperwork. Yep. They sent me then to Bristol. The Bristol paperwork shows my x-rays. And those x-rays, it's not rotten teeth and not a rotten tooth. I have a document from Bristol that says that Kingsport did not do it properly. It was not read right. So I have a dentist in writing saying exactly what happened. I have the statement from the dentist in Bristol that the 3 teeth that were broken by my ex that broke into my house and attacked me. Those 3 teeth that were broken are a result from the attack. There are photographs of these broken teeth. Okay? And the cop took pictures of my lips that were gashed. Head injury caused from my ex that you cheered on tonight. You put an abuser in your chat room. And yet you all say you're survivors. But you have my attacker attack me again. Right? Okay. So my teeth are not rotten. You're a liar to my ex. Okay, my tooth was not missing. You went to jail for breaking into my apartment and attacking me. Okay, testimonies were taken. No, we don't lie. And my kid does not lie. My kid's statement was taken to the DA, to the judge. Did the ex once say in the chat room how I fought him because he attacked me in my own house? Did he once say how I threw him out the damn window? Yeah. Did my ex say that he stole his boss's pills that day at work? That he stole his boss's pills? And how much alcohol did you have, Mr. X? The cop told me that you were in tank for almost 3.5 days. That's how drunk you were. And you told your ex-girlfriend on the payphone in the jail that you're happy that you attacked me. I would say more, but you know what you said. I know what you said because Mike called me. Every time Amber talked to you in jail, Mike called me. That's what's up. So every time you called Amber in jail, Mike called me. Mike told me where you were at. So after you attacked me that next morning, you were passed out drunk at your boss's house in the backyard. You were a wanted man. Your boss harbored you, and your boss almost got arrested. 4 cops came to your boss's house. The cop told me they almost arrested her for harboring a wanted person. You called Amber because you were scared, because you knew what you did. So at Amber's funeral, her friend died or whatever, I don't know the whole thing. You were hiding at her house, getting drugged up and drinking. And those cops approached you and you lied and you said that you were not the guy. You were trying to run. That cop says, go ahead and run. I'll tase your ass. I know what was said. The cops called me and told me what happened. Okay? So then, you lied then. You're in a drunk tank for almost 3.5 days. When those cops showed the photographs of what happened to me, the ex says, yeah, I know I effed her face up. You told the cops some lies, and they knew you were full of shit. You called Amber, right, on the phone, right? You told Amber how I used you for shit, that I use my body parts to get what I want. Oh, really? Oh, really? So I used you. Who used my food? Who used my power? Who helped you get to work and back from work to your house with Mike? Because you lived with Mike. Because me and you were not living together. And you wanted to badly be on the lease. And me and you went to June, the landlord, and you wanted to be put on that damn lease. So I went to June with you to put you on the lease. You asked me to marry you in front of my kids at Mike's house. You want to keep lying, Russ? You proposed to me in front of my children. Mike was there. The kids were there. Okay? Don't blame me for you getting high and doing alcohol. You had problems that you hid from me, and you lied. You would sneak around at work and get messed up. The cops told me this. So no, I didn't use you for shit. I helped you get to work and back to your house. I cooked meals for you and Mike. Because that's what a good girlfriend does. A fiance does. Oh, you want to discuss your ex, Rose? So Rose and you were fighting in my apartment complex at the washer and dryer. So Rose and Russ got into a fight, right? Yeah. And Rose spit in his face. I defended Russ and I went to the police with Russ because Russell wanted to report her. Russell went to the cops. I backed him up as a witness. because Rose and Russell had a fight, and Rose spit in his face. Russell never attacked her. That is true. Well, my landlords banned Russell from the apartment complex. Yeah. So the night he showed up at my apartment at midnight and forced his way through my apartment, I told him he couldn't be there. He was so lit up. He could not even stand. And what did you do, Russell? You freaking pushed me to the side into a dresser. Then you proceeded to, without permission, mind you, you proceeded to force your way into my apartment. You attacked me. I fought back. So what am I lying about exactly? Okay. So these women that say you're survivors, they want to cheer on my abuser that attacked me in my home. Wow. Really? So I have the other evidence that I need, and anyone and everyone that was involved in this shit, you will have karma and consequences. You want to attack my daughter? You want to discuss where my kid works at and what she does? You want to put my kid in harm's way? Okay, well, guess what? Consequences. You got out of jail. They kept putting you back in jail because you were in violation of not paying for restitution of my dental work. You did not go to the classes that you were ordered to go by the court. So the last time you got out of jail, you approached me on that online site. I have every screenshot. Okay? You approached me on that website. I know what you said to me. And you admit that you have been watching me walk to the plaza. So you admit on those conversations on that website that you were watching me walk to the plaza. And you said, if I want to talk to you, if I want to approach you or come after you, I would come after you. Yeah, I know what you said. I have the screenshots. So the authorities at that time have seen the screenshots, Russell. And tonight you want to basically admit the same thing all over again. You want to admit all over again what you said 3 months ago. And now you want to bring up my daughter and put her in harm's way. Okay, Russell. So I'm going to do whatever I got to do. You women are disgusting. To sit there and you want to praise an abuser. But yet you call me a predator, right? You call me a predator, call me a bully. Well, I've got witnesses that saw what happened tonight. And I already made phone calls. So again, the ones that were involved in this, encouraged this shit, sorry, you made choices and consequences are coming. It's one thing to attack me, but to bring in my daughter, no. Not gonna happen. So also for Kara, you can sit there and show his face all you want to. James does not trigger me. So, yeah, I admit, for 2 hours. Back then, not now. So if you think showing his face is going to hurt me, it doesn't. You want to discuss where he lives in Scotland? You want to bring out my personal business? Well, you know what? You have been for a few months now, off and on. So don't say I've done something when actually you did. Like I've been saying, if I sat here and I told everything I know, trust me, you wouldn't like it. So bravo, clap, clap, clap for these survivors that encouraged my abuser, that attacked me, that discussed my daughter tonight. Yeah, you're grown adults and you're survivors. And you encourage this shit. Disgusting. You know what? You want to come at me, Russell, but why is your ex constantly getting a hold of me and telling me how you still don't contact her about your daughter? You want to sit there and try to parent me? You left your daughter years ago. When me and you were engaged, I was the one that tried to get you and her to discuss things. Because why? I said that girl comes first. So your ex is still talking to me, and you left your daughter years ago. And I tried to get you to mend things with your daughter's mother. So keep lying. Also, you think you know something about Sean? Sean and me were not living together. Sean stayed in my home for 2 weeks. I helped him get to work and back from work. And my management said it's fine. I've known Sean since I was 16 years old. What the hell do you think you know, chick? Not a damn thing. So for 2 weeks, he stayed at my apartment. He was like family to me. So why are you digging in my life if I'm still relevant? You have no right. You have no entitlement to me, chick. You want to keep digging and digging into my life? You're sick and you're obsessed. So you don't know shit like you think you do. And these people did not come to you, chick. You went to them. You were digging in my life, my personal life. You've been digging for months. Since December. You made false background checks on me. And you lied. And you still say I've been arrested. You're full of shit. I've never attacked any of your kids. I made a comment about Heather's, and I apologize for that. And that's it. I wouldn't sit here and tell someone where your kids work. or what school they go to. So again, go ahead and lie to make yourselves feel relevant. But tomorrow, I am going to take things to the point where I need to. Because you all just don't know when to freaking stop. And now you want to involve my kid. Okay. That is duly noted. You want to involve my child in this shit. You want to involve my daughter that's 16 and put her in danger at her job. So, yeah. Consequences are coming. Guarantee it. You all don't know when to freaking stop your bullshit. Peace out.